Hey, what's up, everybody? We are back with some more House Flipper. Today, we are going to be doing just an archive, no recordings unless we do a showcase, but we're going to be trying to get rid of 3 houses that we have bought, and we're just going to work on those and quick flip them right on out the door, basically. I'm just going to pick the first one and go with it, and that's what we're going to do with House Flipper for a while, is just pick a house and work on it until it's done. Our goal is to just make a profit on it and get it gone, basically. So some of the stuff in some of these houses are not really good, and I don't like them. So we'll see if we keep anything, if we redo everything, or what we're going to do. So it really depends. And there was an update today. I don't know what it done. So hopefully everything will load okay. I don't know. But I had fun there, though, with Prehistoric Hunt today. That was cool to get 2 trophies I've been looking for right there at the end. So I'm happy with that. It really seems that Melanistic is by far the rarest of all the rares on that game. It's kind of Piebald, Albino, and then Melanistic as the rarity, from less to more, I guess. Hello, babies. So in our new home, I'm going to tell y'all what we're going to do. First off, I don't see it, but they are putting a new farm flipper job in. It's not in yet, but they are adding 1 new job. If we go for purchase, Spruce Hideout, we're going to buy this at some point here soon. And this is going to be our new home. This is going to be the new home. So, it will not be sold, probably. I don't know. I might try to make sure that I sell everything at least once, and then we'll see. If I can, I don't want to build everything again, basically, is the problem. So anyway, the century-old house we're not doing. We're going to start with Behind the Rails because it's the first one here. Let's just go here. This is the one that we made an animal shelter out of, basically, or a vet's office. So okay, are you going to load? There we go. So just to show y'all what we've done with this, on the back side, we've added in a little area back here that's a big house, basically, and we're going to add a thing there, and this is going to be something new. So you can come up here. You've got a 2nd floor. You can come up here, and you got a 3rd floor. And if you come over here, you've actually got, on both sides, you actually have these. So I'm thinking about redoing the roof to where it's not exactly like that. That it would be, instead of being cut down the middle, it would be the back, with this having its own little area, basically, as well. So that's something that we may end up doing here today, because as you can see, there's just not enough space in this. So All right. So I do think that that's what we're going to do is just sell the roof. Sell it. Oh, gosh. I failed. I fell hard. Oh, that hurt. Sell that one too. All right. So what we'll do is, yeah, we'll make a roof that goes across the other part instead. So, roof. What? Okay. It's because it was not opened there properly. That should be right. Pull it in one more. Just check it. Yeah, it needs to come out one more. Go. E to finish that. And then this one, we'll just have another roof on. Yeah, it has to come all the way over, or maybe not. Maybe if we just do it that way, it'll work right. And it doesn't have to be super tall either. It can just be real small there. Raise it one maybe. I don't know, let's just take it back down and finish. I like that pretty good. Yeah, it worked exactly how I wanted it to. Nice. And it does it. It butts up to it right there, so it does nicely. All right, let's go back inside and see if we can't fix this. We're going to definitely have to do something to these walls. I wish that the paint sprayer could be used inside. I gotta sneeze. Fighting it. We know that's not going to work now. I bet this one won't either. Yeah, you can't get in that either. All right, we're going to have to do this over to side. Yeah. All right, we're going to have to do this somewhere else. So for now, what I think we'll do is we'll just put it right here in the center. Stairs and where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where you at, man? There you are. All right. We go with white wood, white steel, white wood, white steel. All right, perfect. So we've got this extra room now up here if we need it. And you can come up here and store stuff. What we're going to do with everything up here, it says this is a balcony. We're going to go ahead and put a floor in this, though. And the floor is going to be I like red in these. I don't know why, but I like the red. So wow. I can't get into the corners. Well, never mind then. That is weird. That is super weird. We'd have to actually take the roof off to be able to do that. So that's fine. We're just going to leave it like this, I guess. And we've got it there how we need it then. All right, let's go ahead and with that being there, we got to figure out what all of this stuff is going to be. So number one, we got to figure out where we want to put the balconies, because I was going to put balconies up. And I think we were going to do balcony right across this side. From there to there, just kind of wrap it around. I think that's what we were going to do. For this one, it was only on the top, but the bottom will be maybe right there as well. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. They've said they're going to set it up so that balconies actually snap to each other, so that would be awesome. But with that being said, let's go ahead and what? You're kidding. I didn't realize that. You can't do it that way. All right. So what I'm thinking is that if you were to destroy this part, you'd actually have, I don't know, that's weird. You might be able to destroy the bottom parts and leave just the top part. If that's the case, that would allow you to have walkways. I'm thinking that's a good thing. So this house on the outside is ugly. Let's go ahead and work on the outside of this and see what we can do. We might take a while to do this one. I do like this house, so fix the mistake. All right. I'm thinking of how I can do this differently. All right. You go in here. Yeah, you can't actually get into the roof of that, so that's not in the center either, though. That door needs to be one over to the left. Oh, what the? What the heck? That's not cool. Is it these here? Almost. It's not, but it's a lot like that. It's these guys right here, I think. Except for it's not dark, it's light all the way through. All right. I don't know how we sold those doing that, but okay. Let's go ahead and we can either put a garage door. This is a garage, so let's just put a garage door here and see what works for us. We've not really used these. I just want to see how big they are. That actually takes up the whole thing, and it actually does proper, but I don't want to use it like that. I'd rather have it there in the center if I'm going to do that, so that's not going to work. 3x2, check it out. That's not going to work. We're just going to put if we can find that double door that opens, we'll do it. We'll center it. It was one of these right here. Black, steel, cherry, handles, gold. You know, on the outside, it would be better to be black, I think. And it would be better if it was like right there. Actually, right there would be the best. So, but do we want that, or do we want an actual door instead? And I think we would rather have a regular door. This is more like a garage, though. So maybe we should go for a garage door after all. And just the smallest, which is that one. The frame being black wood, that being that, and then has this got black or gold? I want to say that's gold. Let's see here. Black wood and gold. just put it in there. I don't care if it's a huge problem or whatever. It's as long as it's in there proper, it's in there. So we got to do the floor here. We'll do it as some sort of, well, we'll fix it in some other way, but we've got those garage doors that open like that, and I enjoy those. So now on the sides, we can either have black or gray. I don't like the light one for sure. Let's try the dark of that. Hey, bad. No, I don't like that. Let's try this and see if it looks okay. No. Now I like the dark stone gray with this. I love that, but I don't want to put that on there. I do it all the time, and I want something different. I agree the darker is better, but I'm actually thinking I'm going to go with the black. Hey, bad. What? Oh, I got you. So that's black. Do we want to go with black, or do we want to go with some sort of stone or that dark gray? I actually like the black, but I don't like it how it is. Now that might look okay. I think we've got it. I think that looks much better doing it that way. I kind of want something that's wood. That's a kind of like a black wood, but let's check this out. That's much better. Oh, man. That's much better than either of those. I do like that, but it looks like I don't know. It doesn't look exactly right. All right, y'all. Y'all decide. Are we going to go with this style here? That's like the corrugated roofing that goes up and down. It's like a storage container, or do we go with the black wood? I actually really like both of them. I think the black wood would look better, though. That, I don't know, that looks pretty darn good how it's doing, so... I think we're going to go with the black wood. All right, let's just grab the black wood and start it in. It was this one in dark. That one's already done. Now the sides over here, we could do a different color or something if we want it, but I think it looks good like that, to be honest. That way I at least know what I'm putting there too. I don't know why they've changed this to where it does these weird things. Like, it wants to lay down on the ground in a weird manner. I should have a little bit extra with this. What you been up to today, Bad? And are you feeling better? I think that's too many, but... Oh yeah, that's way too many. Okay. All right, we're going to sell these. So the main house, the outsides are done. I need to take this. This is just a stone cladding. And I don't think that we're going to put this on the back side. I think we're going to do... I don't know. Let's put it on this back side. What we can do is we can actually I guess we could do this part here. Right. We need one more thing of the black ones. I didn't see that. All right. We got that there. I'm going to actually make this whole thing like a walkway or something. See how it works. I've got a I don't know what was going on with that. Anyway, I think that looks really good that way. So the main house is completely done for the outside of it. The new house, the new addition, is going to be a little bit different. I don't know what color to make this. And we need to change the inside as well. Am I missing something, or is... I think that what's going on is that this is the new house, and there needs to be an entrance over here as well. These are... Okay, there needs to be a door here, there needs to be a door here, and there needs to be a door back here. What we're going to do is... I had said we were not going to tear down any walls, but I don't see the reason in keeping any of these interior walls if we can make a new system inside easily. So I think we're actually going to tear down all of the walls except for maybe these, all of these interior walls, and have it more open and see how that works. So get busy. Yeah. All right. Just to let y'all know, I am going to end right at 5 o'clock. I have to do something. And since I gotta go downstairs anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end then and make dinner now. I'm getting hungry. I made some chili the other night, and it's really good. I'm gonna make me a baked potato and some rice to go with it. I just don't like the layout of this house the way it was, so we'll completely change everything in here. And we'll simplify it still to where it can be like apartments. I'm not sure what we'll do exactly with it, but it'll be kind of like apartments in a way, I guess. Or we could use the front as, say, would use the front as a business type thing, and then the back part as the actual house or something like that. We can make a nice house out of this, though. I've noticed that House Flipper 2 has some features like Hotel Renovator has. As soon as Hotel Renovator come out, suddenly House Flipper 2 is going to have the ability to destroy a bunch of walls at once and stuff like that. Kind of the way you do in Hotel Renovator. Tired of it freezing when it saves. By the way, they did fix the Yesker lights. So I think that we're gonna we might tear down that wall and just pull this on over here, and we'll see. But I do like it being about this size. But this way, what we could do is we could open it up, and then we could have a storage area in here. And I believe that's 1, 2. It's 4. I should have looked at the floor. It's actually 4. So if we brought it over by 4, we'd have to bring this over by 1 more. And we'll see how that would go. But for now, I want to start this wall. Oh, I'm sorry we're not playing Assassin's Creed today. I just did not feel up to it after I had a really rough night, and I didn't feel up to doing that today. I'm going to try to either come back later tonight or tomorrow, and we'll try to do some more of that. Probably tomorrow. I really need to go on and just kind of take a break. So probably do that tomorrow, and then Saturday I know I'm off, and Sunday I'm off too. All right. We need to have a bomb just to blow up all the walls, I swear. I do think it would be worth it to build right here all the way across. But if you are to drive a truck or something in here or a car in here, you need a way to get out. So you get out and you'd have a little bit of room to walk if we use it for a garage. So I don't know. So weird how some of them you hit one time and it just falls down, and the others you hit every single one by itself, and it doesn't come out for me until the 6th, bad. I got the standard version. I didn't have the money to pre-order the full or this deluxe or the ultimate version. I'd love to have them, but even though I'm kind of happy I got the standard version. Yeah, it comes out Tuesday. I'm kind of happy I got the standard version because I'm in the program that they're doing, the Support a Streamer program, and it doesn't start until the 5th. So I feel like it would be wasted upon for that reason, basically. So, all right, I need y'all's advice. Do we leave this to where it's like it is now, to where we've got these extra 4 spaces over here, and then take that door frame out and actually move it over to where it's dead on? Or, I mean, we don't have to move that door frame at all, but do we leave the extra 4 spaces, or do we put in a wall along here and expand that by those 4 spaces? I actually think personally, now looking at it, I like the idea of it having the thing there, but I think I'd like to move this over one. So it's, if y'all have an idea about it, let me know right quick, and maybe we can do something. Maybe we can do it differently. But so what that does is that gives us 4 spaces, and we can make this into like the laundry room area as well if we wanted to. What I was thinking is just have a storeroom right here, and then what we can do is even pull this over and make a laundry room directly in that area. We could do a, and that will, with it like that, we just have the storeroom right here, and then you have a hallway here. So I don't know how we would want to go about that, but I know one thing is I want to paint some of these walls white. I know that you don't need to do that all the time, but in this one, I want to paint it white anyway, so that looks good. That looks much better. I honestly wish that white paint was free and that you could paint everything white when you tore down stuff. I wish that, in a way, I wish they required a primer, or that they did have a primer that you had to put up if you were going to paint. I know it would be more work, but I hate having all these old, ugly looking things. Don't that look so much nicer? I mean, that's just so much nicer. And bad, once we start Diablo 4, I'm going to do the story mode first. And once I'm through the story mode, I'll probably start working on, at that time, it'll most likely be time for Final Fantasy 16. So we'll probably do it, and then I'll come back. I'll continue doing Diablo throughout that month. Probably play it 4 hours each stream for the whole month at least. And then we'll work on other stuff. I want to ask y'all your opinions on something and see if y'all would be okay with it. And if y'all are not okay with it, I would not do it. I have got several offers to do sponsored streams. And basically what it is you play a game, and most of them are mobile games, crap mobile games, that what I have seen right now is stuff that I wouldn't want to support. But there are some games that I have seen that are normal PC games or something like that. And I have a few opportunities every now and then. You go through and actually do these sponsored streams. What you do is you have to have their information on your screen for 2 hours each for two streams. But if y'all don't sign up, or y'all don't, not really sign up, if y'all don't play whatever it is and put in my code, I don't get anything for it. So it's kind of like it's a waste of time if y'all are not going to participate in it. And I want to know straight up if y'all would participate in stuff like that. If not, I'm not going to waste my time on it. And If y'all wouldn't want to, even if you would do it just for me because it's me, but y'all really wouldn't want to, then I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to put y'all in that position. So there's a lot of these mobile games that I feel are predatory, and I would not want to support them. One of them I had a chance to do was a Final Fantasy 15 mobile game. And while I love Final Fantasy, this is made by another company, apparently, and it's not at all a friendly thing. People would have to play it for about 2 days straight before I'd ever get a single penny. And something like that, I'm not going to do. I don't feel that is a fair use of those. These companies want streamers to advertise for them. And they're already getting free advertisement by us actually just playing the games we want to. So, I think that the companies need to bring more to the table when it's stuff like that, where they're trying to pay somebody to do things like that. All right, looking at this, where this cuts back, that's actually a good... That's a good use of that. Okay. So yeah, that needs to stay where it's at. If it goes any further over, yeah, if it went any further over, it would actually kind of mess up a little bit. So I'm not going to move it. All right. What do y'all think we should do with this house? Number one, we need to have... We can have a back door right here. We need to do the outside of this house too, this big one. So we need to decide what we want to do on there. I'm thinking that more of a gray with that one would work really good. Can we find one that's a gray color? Even that, I think, would look good. And the reason I'm asking y'all about that stuff is if we done something like that and like y'all didn't participate, I would feel really bad because I would really feel like I wasted my time that I could be doing other stuff. And that's why I'm asking for y'all's honest opinion on that stuff. With the mobile games, I don't really want to do mobile games. And I feel like you're kind of just selling out when you do some of the stuff that these places want you to do. And it's like they want you to do certain things that a lot of the stuff the way they want you to advertise and stuff, I don't agree with at all. For me, it's not normal what they're asking people to do and stuff. So I got an idea. We could go around the bottom with a brick and then put like a white package of panels or something like that on the outside, on the top, the tops. So, but what kind of brick would we want if we'd done that? We've got these. we got these, which I do like. Those actually would look really good. Just how about this? On just the bottom, we'll do these. So I've got one of each of those. I need to make sure I keep at least a package of these as well. So what color are we going to put over top of this? Should we put a white since the other is black? Should we do a white maybe? Bad, you ain't no help, man. You don't ever answer any of my questions when I'm trying to talk. Trying to ask y'all's opinions. I value your opinion, Bad. Oh, the bad man. The bad man. I have actually been offered... I've been offered quite a few sponsored streams, but I don't think I would actually make any money off of the ones that I've been offered. I think they just thought of it as free advertising, and I'm not really up for that, you know? I don't think that... I don't think that them getting more benefit out of something like that is fair than the people who actually go out and advertise for them. If you see people on advertisements and stuff, they're not out there just doing it and not making any money from it, you know? And that's kind of what I feel like would be happening in a way with a lot of these sponsorships that they try to get you to do. All right, let's go for something that is clean. Remember that one, clean. I definitely don't want those old style ones. They're not good looking. Those are... They actually have something... They got a wood grain to them, and I don't really want that. If I could find a solid white version of one of these... That might be okay. And that matches the other ones. Let's try one of those. And let's try the clean as well. All right. definitely the plane. All right. We love you, Bad. Sometimes you get on our nerves, but we love you, man. Oh, I gotta. Okay. Yeah. I need to fix that too. Whoa. What the heck did I do? I hate this sometimes. All right, that's enough of that. Gosh, what the heck, man? Seriously? So what have you been playing lately, Bad? We could have just painted it white too, I guess. The bad part is, this is not even close to being done because we got to do the upper level too. I don't know if y'all have ever seen the show or not. I was watching Sanford and Son. I was watching Sanford and Son, and Lamont told Fred, he said, "Pop, he says, Pop, why haven't you paid the bills?" And he says, "What are we going to do?" He says, "Put them back in the mailbox." He said, "What do you mean?" He says, "Put them back in the mailbox. We didn't get them. We don't have to pay them." He's like, "That's not the way it works, Pop." He says, "Put them back in the mailbox." He said, "That ain't the way it works." And so as soon as Lamont took them out of the mailbox, so they cut everything off, cut the power off. They cut everything but the water off. And the gas, the power, they left the water on. And then the repo men showed up for their furniture. And so he says, "Pop, he says, a 12-year-old boy could do the bills better than you." And he says, "Oh, yeah?" He says, "Yeah." And he says, "Well, I tell you what, instead of being Sanford and Son, you go find that 12-year-old, and then," I'm stuck. He says, "It won't be Sanford and Son anymore. It'll be Big Dummy and Little Dummy." I'm stuck. I can't. Oh, there we go. Lamont says, I thought it was hilarious. I love Fred and Lamont. One of my favorite shows of all time. Fred was something else. I actually have about 15 more minutes. I'm going to have to go and darn it. There we go. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Anyway, I'm going to have to start going around the other way. And I need to buy some more of these things anyway. They've got to where they put that on at night here. And my aunt and I watch it all the time now. If I'm up at that time of night, it's so funny too. I tell you, it's got to be one of the funniest shows there is. All right. Well, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll start with this, and then we'll put down whatever we need to. Once I get this outside here done, that's where we'll end for today. So. There are so many of these things to go through. And I'll tell y'all, unfortunately, they really messed up with the chainsaw. It doesn't even do as good as the axe does. I don't understand why put in a new tool and boast about how it's going to be so much better than something else that you've got going on already, and then it's not even as good. It just sucks. Like, what? I might not even get to finish all of this. I don't know. Jump down. I was thinking about putting these up from a balcony, but I don't know that I'm actually going to put a balcony out here. And even if I do, I don't know that I'm going to be able to grab to do enough of it from where I put the balcony. So I said, oh, heck with it. All right, we got that. Let's grab this one. And I'm going to lay out enough to finish this side. At least. I think I got enough time to actually finish it. I'm going to say that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll throw down 5 just in case. All right, we're done with it. Right there. Nice. Let's put these back over here, and the outside of the houses are done. Of the construction is done, I should say. We need to put in some outdoor stuff, but like we're gonna have a walkway that goes around the house here to right here, and this entire area is going to be like a patio besides the drain there. And then what we'll do is we'll also have something here. We're going to have, like I said, probably have balconies and stuff like that up there. But I'm going to have to go on and get off of here because I got to go conduct that business for my mom. So the person is on their way to do it. So I will, I doubt that I come back tonight unless I'm just feeling much, much better. I'm going to try my best to stream some Assassin's Creed tomorrow at least. Thank you all for being here. I love you all. Thank you so much. I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a great day.